Beastmode, close range 2. Everyone make some fucking noise, man. Beastmode! Hey, it's me. Check it, homie, Pepperoni. Follow me on Instagram at Staying Home Tonight. My co-host.
Make sure your girl follows me home, you heard? Joey, can I get a long live Pat Stay, man?
Long live Pat Stay, man.
Mafia, we in here. You already know what it is.
Hey, my other co-host right here, King of the Dot Blackout.
Swayze. Fuck off. Battleboard. Facts.
Hey, we got a crazy battle to pop off right now. Battle to my right-hand side, making his return to Beast Mode.
Heavensoulja 905. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, and battle on my left. Please introduce yourself.
It's your boy Day, aka the best part of your girl's day. It's your boy Day on all socials. Shout out to Beastmode. Let's go.
Hey, and I believe Day won the coin toss?
Yeah, it's on him.
It's on Heavensoulja whenever he's ready. You hold it down for these guys, man.
Yo, y'all seen his last battle? He said I let the burner clap. The kickback so obnoxious. There's not even a fucking word for that. I hope that's not what you got for me. There's real niggas in this bitch tonight, and that's not what they paid to see. There is a word for that. 2 words. Make believe. Next he said, Pops told me to keep the heat low. Don't touch the fucking thermostat. You had a fucking thermostat? I grew up poor.
Crazy.
Yeah, Pops told me to keep the heat low. I went and closed the oven door.
Let's go.
But there were perks to growing up poor. I wasn't scared of the monster under the bed because my mattress was on the floor.
Hey, yo.
But if your pops really did teach you to keep the heat low, that makes you a fucking goof. Did he teach you to go on camera and speak about it too? You fucking snitch. Meet Canada's version of Adi Boom. Been a rat your whole life, huh? It ain't nothing new. Even in public school, used to walk in the lunchroom like, anybody got a cheese string? I'll trade you these Dunkaroos. You fake as it gets, so nah, we can't be friends. You get out of line, when you speak in, I'm kicking your teeth in on Friday. This Saturday, I'm a Sunday. Boy, this how your week ends. And I told y'all before I could do this shit each way. Yeah, fat boy, with the beef, every day is a cheat day. That parking lot's a legit job. I'm working this weekday. You ain't fucking with me, man. I'll make Dave feel like a kid again when Disneyland. Speaking of Disney, your wicked stepsister's a fucking whore. Your girl, such a high ho, I thought she was one of the 7 dwarfs.
Yo, that's crazy. Hi, ho.
See, I was taught, if you don't know who you stepping to, then you better know what you stepping for. So as soon as he make that weapon draw, I'ma put him in the ER just for reaching in that weapon drawer. I gotta assume you have it on you. So you so much as look at your waist, I'ma swing thorough and leave you plural. Put day in the days.
That was great. It's good.
Let's go. Hey, make some fucking noise for Heavensoulja, man. Hey, round 1 on Day whenever it's ready. Whenever it's ready, man.
It was alright. Some would consider this fate. And even though I'm praying on my food, I'm not thanking God for this plate. This is not for debate. You see, God was nowhere to be found when I truly needed a dub. And now my life's going great. So they threw me a scrub. I looked to Jesus for the bread. But you not even a crumb. I thought God would help me with my toughest battles. He gave me Heavensoulja for my easiest one, so you better not get to preaching. When angels bend on your shoulder and you walking with Jesus, I lived a hell of a life. That's why I'm not for believing. When I was at my lowest point, I could only talk to my demons. With a devil on my left shoulder and a weapon on the right, everyone got beams. I'm scared of stepping in the light. Workplace hazardous, all kind of trouble in my sights. So don't you dare compare us. We have nothing that's alike, like your followers. Angels remain insane, while my followers are fiends who remain insane. So please explain. Why you think they won't be switching sides? You think his followers are more devoted? Just give it time. Listen, I've seen plenty of people ignore the 10 commandments. But they always listen to the bigger 9. So how are we supposed to be peaceful when they're peaceful? Not a chance. So when you see the stick extended out, it's not an olive branch, it's a big ass gun with a drum equipped. 100 clip, dump this shit, spine shot, fucked up his disc. I gave Soulja 76. He doesn't have the ability to run from this. So if I front you an ounce of Zaza and you don't pay me, the same thing will happen. If you try to evade me, I'll have you pushing flowers or pushing daisies. But you know what's crazy? This bitch wanna die over a doll. Are you serious? You ain't with the action. Figures you would disappear all mysterious. My theory is you couldn't afford with my boy Soldier. And now I'm catching a body for the green. This ain't a toy soldier. I said I aiming and squeeze, banging a piece, cause I don't like your fucking name in the least. Heavensoulja, bow. He looks more like a fallen angel to me.
Let's go.
But you told Tin Man you were raised in a crack house. Is that facts? Well, I'm not apologizing if my second round give you flashbacks. Go ahead.
Yo, make some fucking noise for Day, man.
Turn up.
I remember we used to have to go and look for a lick. What is this? He got crack, straps, cash. It's looking like Christmas. You out here telling everybody your business. Now heaven at your door like Jehovah Witness. What you gonna run to the mattress, grab your strap and a couple bricks? Then he realizes he lied in his raps and he's just a fucking bitch. The only thing under his mattress is handcuffs and a rubber dick. I ain't worried about Day. Hakuna Matata. Fuck you and your father. That bitch nigga ain't show you nada. Make one false move, I'll leave you both sleeping like the Ramada. Push your head to the side like I'm trying to lock in an omoplata. What? Last time you was up here spitting some Peter Pan shit. I'll throw a hook and I'll show you why those punches are never landing. If I get to snapping, this nigga won't know what happened. Last thing you're gonna see, a brown hand and a blade. Are we in Brampton? Yeah, a brown hand and a blade. Are we in Brampton? I'll let that instrument speak to him like Peter Frampton. What? Man.
That's crazy.
But I ain't wanna send a shot through you or the hawk to you. My intercom. I'm just trying to talk to you before I walk through you. Like, why can't you spit it how you really live it? All these lies in your lines, and I ain't with it. Y'all pay good money for the camera crew. I don't get it. We trying to film a documentary, they go and make this shit science fiction. That's why I'm feeling like battle rap just isn't for me. These niggas capping, they still reacting. It's corny. I don't give a fuck how hard you act when you rapping your stories. Judging by your body language, you saying 21, can you do something?
Let's go. Let's go. What's around? Make some fucking noise for Heavensoulja, man. Hey.
So you really told Tin Man you were raised in a crack house. You sound like a crack baby to me, but act crazy and see, because I don't believe it. Was you really keeping the peace? See, I can't even trust a soldier's been to war if he ain't got PTSD. I see the little drugs you selling, it ain't impressive to me. One of your dealers hit me up, said he was begging for weeks. I gave him some trash, but he was just glad I could get him the keys. He didn't even care about the cut. That's even better for me. I had him hooked off the delivery alone. Now that sounds like heaven to me. Do we got a problem? And you ain't gotta lie. I just want to know if it's rap, scrap, or clap. There ain't no other kind. This shit ends today, not another time. So you either apologize or you gotta die. I'll make it easy. Drop the address so you can meet me. All my problems get laid to rest. I ain't worried about them weekly. I know you're gonna try and dig up dirt in order to beat me, but my past beasts are dead and buried, bro. Believe me. So how are you gonna find any skeletons in my closet when all that shit's beneath me?
Let's go.
But you. So fucking beneath me. I was way too bored to write, so I was gloved up with the workout, making sure the form is right, dropping pounds on a scale, and I'ma do it more tonight. This is a boxing match. You copy that? I was cutting weight before this fight, but out of respect,
That's crazy.
But out of respect for Beastmode, I'm not taking them light. There's just no way I could lose this. Y'all remember how I made the environments change once those plates started moving? And now I gotta push past Heavensoulja to start my movement. I'm the best in the world. I'm just making sure you knew this. I literally just moved heaven and earth to prove this. Are you fucking stupid? I'm 30 in this lane. But Peppe was the one who was murmuring your name. So you keep giving me low tears, I'ma murder him the same. Watch, dog, I'm using these hacks to get me further in the game. Time.
Let's go make some fucking noise for Dave, man.
Now this round, we're gonna really match wits. I didn't want to make this some white and black shit, but this is what I'm matched with. Realize you're a guest in this rap shit. So every line the man spits, crack flips or a gat spits, and that's it. Trying to hold us down. We trying to rise up like Lazarus. And I ain't gonna sit by and be a pacifist on some yes, a master shit. I'ma raise this black fist like an activist. Let's go. Think about it. Last shit, your bitch couldn't fit in the whip because you took your car and you stacked it with bricks. It's Black History Month. Last thing I want to hear a privileged white boy spit is another fucking bar about crack in a whip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And they thinking like, oh, it's just another line about flipping a pack. No, it's way more than that. This is our culture. He's trying to make us look bad. Think about it. Why is it poverty, scraps, or cash? The same negative images they painted of blacks. Me, I ain't standing for that. Nigga, word to the scars on my ancestors' back.
That was crazy.
You out here trying to be a kingpin, but you forgot about one thing. Mufasa, Jesus, your own brothers gonna get you killed if you become king. Out here bragging about the grind. There used to be rules in the dope game. This isn't how it was designed. Y'all putting fentanyl in everything, just watching the people die. Selling splits, but first they're dipped in LSD and formaldehyde. But why? Long as you get your money right, it's fine. But eventually you get locked, and you ain't built to do no time. That's when you see the real day. You're gonna sit there, and you ain't built to do no time. And that's when you see the real day. You're gonna sit there and fucking cry. And they know that's when they all decide to finally get spiritual. The first miracle. Watch how he turns water into wine. Time.
Let's fucking go. Make some fucking noise for Heavensoulja, man. Beastmode. Hey, I didn't hear you. Make some fucking noise, man. Beastmode. Let's go. Round 3 on day whenever he's ready.
Close it off.
My last battle, I was no-showed. And I said, fuck it, I still might rap. But this battle's giving me the same feeling, and I don't like that. So please, can you get me someone who will fight back? I don't feel damaged. Last time I was rapping to the camera to build Brandon, shadow boxing. How I was punching the air but still landing. You mad? Yeah. But you gonna do what? I don't want to write direct material because dude sucks, but that ain't the problem at Foot Soldier. You a foot soldier. So even my general bars would be too much, but
I'm talking about, boy.
I respect the fact you ain't run once you got this look, and for the sake of this battle, now I got to cook. He was already dead by daylight material, so I got him shook, and since I plan on killing you, why let him off the hook? Aye! Since he really thought he knew problems, I'ma give him some new problems. All kinds of weapons I use on him. Mac 10, 12 gauge, either way, you finna catch 22 problems. Move on, and I'm taking weapons. Hollow points hit your body and they break in seconds. So I find out where you stay, and I'm spraying 7. The bullets start jumping for joy now that they in heaven.
What you talking about, boy?
Let's go, Jay.
You took this battle because you dumb, but they all thinking that you brave. You dug yourself into this hole. Now you learning it's a grave? Once we show up to your concert with so many drugs and beams, it turns into a rave? I'll toss your body parts in a ditch, have them stacked on one another till your feds doing sweep searches and undercovers. His body like my true potential, undiscovered. At least I thought so. I was so surprised, but your smelly ass wasn't hiding with no disguise. I tried to cover up the smell from the pit, but deodorized. Cops noticed. I tried to cover up the smell from the pit, but deodorized. Cops noticed why.
Crazy.
Cops noticed why you
Say it again, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, say it again, Jay.
I said, I thought so.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. Because your smelly ass wasn't hiding with no disguise. I tried to cover up the smell from the pit, but deodorized. Cops noticed why you stunk. His body was leaving a heavy stench. They almost gave up too, exhausted every bit. They said it was a miracle. They found him. The evidence was heaven sent.
Wow. Okay.
There's levels to this game. You try to skip a few, that just leads to your fastest loss, fam. How would you even get to the next stage? You never made it past the boss, man. Time.
Make some fucking noise for that battle, man. Beastmode. That was crazy. Crazy battle. Today, good job, bro.